ちましょう秘密の花園ヴァンパイアアルカディア最後のセレモニーなんて素敵闇夜に漂い揺れ揺れてその地に踊れ血の倉庫闇夜に ティに酔いましょう落ちましょう秘密の花園ヴァンパイラアルカディア最後のセレモニーなんて素敵闇より漂うに揺れ揺れてその地に踊れ血の底闇夜に生まれし君恐れを誇れるその見姿ようこそ我らが理想郷に今宵はちぎりに果てましょう絶望の君ゴリラ誘惑の夜ひとときの遊びで終わるなんて我慢できないから罪深き麗しき儚いデスティに酔いましょう落ちましょう秘密の
So, continuing where we left off, how did you meet the girl who looks like that angel?
Must you keep? Come on, it's all right. It's no big deal.
See, Fen Fen, we have your lord's permission.
How did we meet? Oh, that's right. It was back when I was still known as the Tyrant. Back then, I was still following my instincts, beating sense, namely fear, into the humans, and drank as much of their blood as I desired. And then she appeared before me.
Love at first sight? Oh!
So, this is how the love started?
Desco will see right through this love as a final boss.
Love at first sight. Me? I'm curious to learn what kinds of strange things your brains are stuffed with. Demons have an important duty, keeping order in the universe by planting fear into the humans' minds to tame them. Unaware of our noble duty, the humans made us out to be vulgar beings with their exaggerated depictions of demons. Even things like how vampires love to suck the blood of beautiful women and virgins, and other false rumors. Tina and I met during a vampire hunt that began thanks to one of those rumors. Tina wasn't afraid of me. She even sympathized with me.
5? I feel for you. If you'd like mine, go ahead. Not to flatter myself, but I'm pretty cute and I'm a virgin. My blood should taste mouthwateringly good. But promise me one thing. Please don't drink any other human's blood after this.
Aren't you worried for your life? Who are you not to fear me?
I'm just an average civilian. I'm also a nurse. I try to keep myself pure, so please, go ahead and take my blood.
My pride will not allow me to indulge in the blood of a human who possesses no fear of demons. To fulfill my duties as a demon, I will bring you to the depths of fear before I take your blood.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's a promise then. Please don't take anyone else's blood until you scare me somehow.
A promise, you say? I am pleased. I will take up that promise. Scaring you shouldn't be much of a challenge.
Okay, you better keep it. Just so you know, it's actually going to be quite tough to scare me. Plus, we're in the middle of a war. Just pray for me so I won't die before you get the chance to scare me.
Demons don't prey. However, it wouldn't be good for me if you die. Very well. Until I keep my promise, I'll watch over you so you won't die. Nevertheless, it won't take long. I give it 3 days until I get to take your blood.
Is that the reason why you stopped drinking blood?
A vampire's power comes from human blood. If he won't drink it, then of course.
His power has gone. That is the biggest regret of my life. If only I were by his side, that wouldn't have happened.
No way! How could a legendary tyrant drop to this level just because of some promise that he made to a human female?
Well, what happened, happened. He's a pretty instructor now. Anyway, I never would have expected you to be the type who would go head over heels for some lady.
You wanted bastards! Die!
You die! We were in the middle of some love talk! Desco will not let anything come between Big Sis and love talk! Desco will kill you!
I shall re-educate you!
Let's play.
Here I come!
This is it! This is mine.
do my best. Ready for me? Bye. Let's play.
I'm still coming!
Forgive me. There.
Here I come!
To our conversation.
Do you still insist on keeping this up? Enough already!
Sometimes it's important to hear what your subordinates have to say. It's fine. Ask me anything.
My lord, are you actually enjoying this?
He refused to talk earlier, but he's willing to tell us about it now. We're just like real friends.
Okay, I've got a question. So, is that promise really the reason why you stopped drinking human blood?
Indeed.
It must have been really important if it got a vampire to stop drinking human blood.
Promises, contracts, they are equally noble and sublime to demons. Importance is not the point here. However, I wasn't aware of the weight of a promise back then. After that promise, after I told her I'd watch over her so she wouldn't die, because I took the promise lightly, I felt the weight of it through severe pain 3 days later.
And that's why you're so obsessed with keeping promises. But what are you gonna do now that the person you made the promise to is dead? Are you never gonna drink blood ever again?
Her life or death doesn't matter. I will keep my promise. I made a vow to myself that day. I will never break a promise.
He won't change his mind, no matter how many times I tell him to forget the promise. That's why he remains so powerless. The reason that woman died was because of a human war. Our Lord is not to blame for this. It's because of that futile promise.
Say no more, Fenric. Since she died before I got to keep my promise, I must refrain from drinking human blood. Anyway, if that angel is Artina, then this is good news for me. Finally have the opportunity to scare her and drink her blood.
I really hope that's how he truly feels.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Ready for me? Ready for me? Here! Here! There!
I got this!
Watch this! Slice you up.
up already, you thief angel!
Hey, look over there! Isn't that the angel? She looks like she's in danger. Desco can sense a certain kind of event coming up.
I'm interested in seeing what Tyrant Valvatores is gonna do.
Damn! You rebels from Hades! You're here to save the angel?
No, we're just here to bring this area under our control.
I shouldn't ignore what you just said, but first things first, we need to kill this angel.
Sure, go right ahead. I'm glad you're helping to get rid of her. I'm tired of being accused of working with that angel. Right, my lord?
Right, but
Hey, come on! She might be that Artina girl! We can't do this to her!
She's just a dirty thief. Persecuting her is the right thing to do.
That is true. She can't complain for being killed after all the things she's done around the netherworld.
Oh, so no lovey-dovey event. Desco is disappointed. No, bad party! You guys shouldn't give up on her. Jeez, demons are so...
Then we'll kill this angel and claim the reward!
stop!
You! Is a demon trying to help an angel?
You out of your mind, my lord? This is only going to give the Corruptiment more reason to bring us down. Are you going to shoulder all of the crimes that angel has committed in the netherworld? We can't afford for you to misunderstand how much this is going to affect our ability to accomplish our goal of usurping the regime. You can't seriously be seeing that thief as some woman who's already dead.
Head is telling me that she isn't the same woman, but I just can't stand here and watch that happen either.
Yes, there it is! The love flag! Ah! Is this what people call the power of love? Desco is amused!
The power of love can't be measured by equations, just as I read in a naughty book.
Stupid to be an angel's allies! You scum! You have no right to call yourselves demons! Now die!
Desco's gonna kill you!
Everyone, let's go! Everyone, let's go!
Bless me.
I got this.
heard you're a former Prinny instructor. How can you be so strong?
Former? I'm still an active Prinny instructor.
Displaying such strength, even after losing most of his power, as expected of my lord. Be invincible once he regains his power. Must do whatever it takes to make that happen. Before that, I must eliminate all unnecessary factors.
It's happening! Now those two will finally be... I hope you don't think you saved me or anything.
No, that wasn't my intention. I was merely suppressing those who resist our invasion of this area.
I'm glad. I don't intend on paying you back for your help, which I never asked for. What the hell's going on? Is she really an angel?
I've never heard of such a greedy angel before. Hence her nickname, Avarice.
She's the complete opposite of purity. Could she really be the wrong lady?
But you did save me after all. Saying thanks is free, right? I guess I should thank you.
I said it was unintentional. I don't need your unappreciative thanks. That aside, what do you think you're doing, engaging in theft in the netherworld? You keep bringing up money. How bad is the economy in Celestia?
Oh, please. What I'm doing is not theft. I'm carrying out collection in the name of justice.
Collection?
Sure, it's true that the offerings from the human world have decreased, along with peace and order. And we're struggling to gather enough funds to keep Celestia in working order. But that's all because the demons are slacking off, and humans have stopped being afraid of them. They've stopped believing in God. So I'm only here to collect the money that was supposed to be coming to Celestia in the first place.
Hey now, that kind of logic isn't gonna work here.
Whether it will or not, I don't Oh, and one more thing.
Who cares if you're doing this by yourself? What do you intend to use that kind of money for?
Why should I tell you that? How much will you give me if I do? Time is money. I don't have any more time to waste.
Whoa! What's this? Ah! It's this! Gasco can't see!
Good day, everyone!
Where'd that angel go? Did she get away? We must go after her!
My lord, please, wait. Our goal is to take control of this area. I suggest we ignore that thief for now.
She said she's not a thief. She claimed her actions are justified, and that we demons are to blame.
It was just her way of defending herself. Fine. She's probably headed to... If that is the case...
Well...
Here I go!
I can do anything in my dream. What's this? Wanna get crazy? You can't defeat me.
Ready for me?
Okay. There!
I got this.
Ready for me?
Here!
Everyone, let's go!
You all ready for this? Watch this!
Here I go!
I'll do my best! Yeah! 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 Watch this! Yeah! I'll do my Watch this! Green power!
I'll teach you a lesson! Brace yourself! Here I come!
This is mine.
What's this? Blow up!
I'll show you.
I can do anything in my dream.
Sardines!
That was fun. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Good job. Ha. Yeah. Oh, boy.
You all ready for this? Watch this!
Oh boy.
You better help me too!
Ready for me?
That angel, is she really that different from that Artina girl?
She is completely different. She was a nurse who would treat anyone, even those who couldn't pay for the treatment. To pay for her patients' medicine, she starved herself and lived a poor life. Her soul was nothing but purity. She scrambled across battlefields to treat wounded soldiers, whether they were allies or enemies. Even when she felt isolated because of the indiscriminate care she provided, she stuck strong to her beliefs.
Treating the wounded, no matter which side they're on. I know of some humans who still believe in that kind of stuff.
Does that have anything to do with how she died?
Oh, Dusko isn't good with those kinds of stories. Dusko doesn't know if she wants to hear the rest of the story or not.
There they are! The bounty hunt! Your back is wide open.
Forgive me. Here I come.
Wanna get crazy? There's nothing I can't do.
Here I come!
This is it!
Here I come! Perish!
Ready for me?
I got this.
You all ready for this?
Here I come!
Watch this! Wanna get crazy? Got it!
I can do it!
I'll teach you a lesson!
I thank you.
Watch this! Wanna get crazy? You can't defeat me! This is it! Chocolate! I'm strong!
This is mine.
Alrighty then, now that they're all dead.
Okay, tell us the rest of the story.
So did Artina die because she was trying to save an enemy?
Naturally. One of the enemy's key personnel was among her patients. Because of that, she was suspected of being a spy and was killed by agents of her own nation.
You should have killed everyone who was responsible for letting that happen.
Well, of course, that's exactly what I thought at the time. When I arrived on the scene, she was already taking her last breath. When I realized that it was too late for me to scare her, I decided that I had to kill all the humans to appease my anger. But she...
Please, reconsider. I don't want revenge. Revenge will only create more hatred and another war. I was only following my beliefs and did as I saw fit. I have no regrets.
Make no mistake, it's not revenge I'm after. I will be forbidden from drinking human blood if you die. This is retaliation.
Then take my blood. I don't have much of it left anyway.
That's absurd. I couldn't possibly drink your blood until I've kept my promise. I made a promise to you. Until I show you the depths of fear, I will not drink any human's blood. Then, I said I was going to.
Your
loud mouth is proof enough that you'll be fine. Live, and I will plant fear in that incredulous skull of yours.
I'm sorry. My only regret is...
Hey, don't die! I won't allow you to die without letting me keep my promise!
I thought your obsession for promises was weird, especially since you're a demon. I didn't know that was the reason.
It must have been so hard for you, Valzy.
Oh, poor Miss Artina and Mr. Valvatorez.
Troubling our lord even after her death. She's nothing but a nuisance.
There she is! I thought I was getting rather noisy around here. Looks like you guys already defeated the boss in this area. Huh? We did?
Tesco doesn't remember doing that.
I don't remember either. Did any one of us really do that?
Seems like we must have beaten him sometime along the way to getting here. The boss of the bourgeois demons must not have been very memorable. But enough about that. Do you remember the promise you made to me earlier, my lord?
Of course. I will never break a promise. However, that promise requires that I defeat the angel when she gets in the way of us accomplishing our goal.
I see where you're coming from. That's absolutely fine.
Anyway, please excuse me now. I have to start heading over to my next target.
Did you steal the money already? I doubt the largest vault in the area could be cracked so easily.
I didn't steal anything. I thought I told you this is all completely justified. I didn't take a single extra help, so please watch your mouth a little better. If you ever treat me like a thief again, I'll sue you for slander and rake in a mint.
She might actually shake me down if I keep talking.
Dusko doesn't get an allowance, so Dusko will be quiet now.
I'm really starting to doubt that this greedy angel is Artina. Are we done now, or do you still have something to say?
No, we're done. It seems like we were completely mistaken when we thought you were someone I used to know.
What a coincidence. I actually thought I used to know someone with an attitude just like yours. But you're right, it must have been a mistake. It's been a long time since then.
We're done here. Let's go, Fenric.
My lord, there's more for us to do. You haven't kept the promise you made to me yet.
This angel isn't trying to obstruct us in any way. There's no need to get rid of her now, is there?
I see. In that case... Hey, Angel, you want money, don't you? Then let me tell you something. We've got a bounty on our heads. Pretty high one.
A bounty? How much specifically?
Exactly 10 million hell. How about it? If you defeat us and hand us over to the Corruptorment, it will all be yours.
Well, that's very interesting. Hey, Fin! What are you doing?
10 million hell? Well, sounds like the Corruptorman has finally realized our true value.
Don't fall for it! It's not true! Fenric is lying!
Fen is a liar! A fraud! Only a final boss is allowed to do that!
Shut up! Even if the bounty reward is a lie, it's still a fact that this woman will get in the way of us usurping the regime. They simply took the initiative in trying to eliminate a future problem for us. She is not wanted around here. Love is unnecessary for a man who will soon rule the world.
Fin, do you, swing that way? $10 million hell. I'll reach my goal in a snap with that kind of money.
She powered up as soon as she heard the amount!
Love and courage aren't the only things that help you power up. I must take note of this.
Huh? Seriously? Are we really gonna fight an angel? My dream. My brain. Am I really thinking about such a filthy situation?
What do you say, my lord? This woman is trying to get in our way.
I appreciate this, Fenric. As expected of my servant, this is the perfect strategy.
All is for my lord.
This one is not her. She couldn't possibly be Artina. Artina would never act like this. So even if I defeat her, it shouldn't be a problem.
I'll show you sardine power!
Sardines! Yeah! Perish!
re-educate you!
This is it! There!
Oh boy.
Wanna get crazy? There's nothing I can't do! I got this. Okay. What's this?
Time to bust some balls!
Pretty Commando!
I got this! Ha!
There, dude! Ready, dude?
Do my best.
As expected of my lord, you have kept your promise.
I'm a man of my word. There's no need to praise me for doing something that is expected of me.
Looks like this is the end for the Angel of Avarice. So, what now? Oh, that reminds me, there's a bounty on you too. For the upcoming presidential election, we'll need some funds. Wouldn't be a bad idea to fund our regime usurpation project with the money on your head.
Oh, Fen is so evil. He's evil and awful, so Tesco should learn from him.
It's the right thing for a demon to do, but it's hard to believe that he's doing this solely for his lord.
He looks like a serious villain. It really suits him, though.
Say what you want. This is why women and children are so troublesome. They let their emotions blind them to the big picture. There's no point in explaining anything to shallow-minded individuals. But what about you? Is there anything you'd like to mention? I'll let you say it for free.
May I ask you something?
Me? What is it?
Why is the Netherworld neglecting the human world when such a powerful demon as you exists here? I've been told that demons tame humans by planting fear in their hearts to keep them in line. But you have neglected your duties and are just watching the humans follow the wrong path. Why is this happening? You have the power to change this, so why aren't you doing anything?
That's the exact same question I have. I'm just a Prinny instructor.
A Prinny instructor? You?
Indeed. The Corruptiment and the Netherworld have fallen to the point where a demon like me is forced to take a stand to correct it. If it was up to me, and I hadn't lost my power, I'd easily send all the demons and humans to Hades, but...
You lost your power?
It's a long story. I'm a vampire, but I forbid myself from drinking human blood.
A vampire forbidden from sucking blood. I see.
But, thanks to sardines, even after losing my power, I'm still able to fight to accomplish my goal. It's taken me a long time to realize that things have gotten so bad, but it's still not too late. I shall eventually take over the Corruptiment and teach all the worlds a lesson.
A demonic social reformer. Mr. Weirdo. I'll soon be traded into the Corruptiment from the bounty on my head. But... won't you tell me your name? For free, if possible.
My name is Valvatores, a demon who was once known as the Tyrant.
Valvatores. That reaction! She has to be...
That's enough. You got to speak with a man who will soon become the Netherworld ruler. You should be honored. Now, instead of wasting any more time here, we must go trade her...
Look out!
What are you doing?
The love scene at last?
You! Get off of him!
Hey, get a hold of yourself!
Everyone, look!
Looks like my era has just begun.
Warden Axel! You're alive!
Why did you protect me? I thought money was the only thing you cared for. Damn it! Why? Why do I keep seeing Martina in you? Martina are two different people. So why? Answer me! You can't die until you answer me!
This encounter, later to be known as the Angel of Avarice incident, came to an end in a most unexpected fashion. Tyrant Valvatores' shout, which heralded the end of the incident, was said to have shaken the entire netherworld.
Like a lightning bolt from a clear sky, an ephemeral existence snuffed out by great violence.
It must really suck for you. That angel might have been Artina.
Even if some fish have Iwashi in their names, they're not always considered to be sardines outside of Japan.
Sardines again? Is he trying to use sardines as a way to escape from reality?
Big fish that swim in foreign seas are called Oki Iwashi and Itohiki Iwashi, even though they are deep sea fish. There's no end to the sardine spirit in Japanese culture. Someday,
Whatever. Why don't we start calling every fish an Iwashi?
next time, Episode 6. Sayonara, sensible Battlefront. Your sardine standards are distorted. There's no room for despair.
He's really losing himself. Oh, that dreadful woman!
How could this happen? An angel died to protect a demon? And then she revived so casually? Please don't kill me. I was only knocked unconscious. I'll apologize for making you worry, but I won't pay any remunerations or give any other form of compensation.
Desco thought you were dead. Desco was worried.
But why would you guys be worried about me? You were just about to trade me into the Corruptor Mint for the bounty reward.
Only Fenric was trying to do that. We didn't really agree with him on that.
This woman, why did she risk her life to save our Lord? Is she after our money, or... Looks like another problem has arisen before the presidential eve election.
Anyway, what is going on here? The deceased warden has revived and is now out to take my life? The warden was burned to ashes by Desco's attack.
Yes, Mr. Warden should have been completely killed by Desco.
Did you really think that was enough to kill me?
What was that? Were you just trying to imitate Axel?
Huh? No, I didn't say anything. Wait, was that really me?
Axel's ability to survive is on par with a cockroach. I might have underestimated him, thinking Desco was strong enough to kill him. We were once comrades who fought side by side. But if he intends to hinder us, we have no other choice. We must exterminate him.
Yes, roaches must be exterminated. Prey that Desco let slip away must be killed by Desco as a final boss.
Don't you think it's weird, though? Axel is a natural-born suck-up. Why wasn't he with a supporting force?
I could see him coming up to us to polish our shoes while we're still expanding in power. It sure is weird that he just attacked us.
There must be a reason for that. My lord, I shall go ahead and order the Prinnies to investigate.
I'm counting on that. Anyway, which area shall we head over to now, Fenric?
Yes, my lord. We will head to the most challenging upper-level area where the boss-level demons live.
Episode 6, the A-Virus Pandemic.
Black Blood Demon area. This is my first time coming here, too.
I'm not sure.
All is for my lord.
Do my best.
In my dream.
Watch this, big sis!
God, bless me. God, bless me.
Opportunity! Watch this! Pretty Commando!
Ready for me?
I got this. Here I go.
I got this! I got this!
I'll show you!
Here I come! Sardines!